Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, Why Does the Torah say that a new mother brings Korban Olah before Chatat, and then in reality she brings a Chatat before an Olah? In the beginning of Parshat Tazria, when a mother brings two Korban Olah, Chatat and Olah. Korban Chatat is a sin offering, and Olah an elevation offering that goes all straight up to Hashem, so to speak. And the Torah says, Echad la'olah v'echad la'chatat. One bird is for the olah offering that goes right up to Hashem. The second one is a chatat offering. And yet, in reality, we bring the other way around. The chatat is before the olah. So why? The Torah writes one way and the Gemara writes another way. The Gemara in Zevachim already writes that it's the Korah writes it in this way, but that's not lema'aseh. It's not really the precise way. Okay, so the Torah, the Gemara at least addresses that this is not what we do, but the question still begs, why? Why don't we do it this way? So the Malbim says this is not a typical Korban Chatat. Chatat means a person goes ahead and makes a fire on Shabbat. He forgot today was Shabbat. He didn't do it on purpose, but that's pretty serious. You don't forget those things. You have to be very, very careful not to forget which day is Shabbat. Well, you didn't learn about the laws of making a fire on Shabbat. Well, that's serious. You have to come more prepared next time. So, Chas v'Shalom, person doesn't get killed for it, but it's a serious violation, and he brings a Korban Chatat, a sin offering. But the woman over here, the Gemara that talked about when she was in the middle of childbirth, she screamed out, said something's against Hashem, maybe I'm not going to have a child again. Okay. So in the middle of a challenging situation, she said certain things. It's not a real chatat situation. So in order to stress that, the Torah writes that she brings an olah and a chatat. The Torah is just trying to say, not halacha l'maaseh, which way she does, just giving an idea that really her chatat is not a typical korban chatat. Rav Zevin says that the reason is that applies to all people who bring a chatat olah. The order practically is always a chatat and an olah. But the Torah, when it describes the Torah ideologically, the olah represents our spiritual search, our aspirations, our hopes, our dreams, our goals. And our goals always have to be, we're aiming for the heights, to get a connection to God, so strong, so beautiful. But the way to get there is going to be through the chatat. Person goes ahead, has a garden, overgrown. It looks terrible. He dreams about this beautiful garden. There's could be water, little running, some running water even, and plants, and these kind of plants. And he has all these dreams. Right now there's 4 feet of weeds. So practically speaking, when it comes down to it, he's going to have someone undo all the weeds and take out all the garbage. And then he's going to start fulfilling his dreams in a positive way. He's going to have to start first undoing the mess. But he dreams first. So Rav Zevin says, so too here. Every Korban Olah and Chatat, we have our dreams, how close we want to be to God, what kind of person we want to be, what kind of tzaddik, tzaddikis, all these beautiful dreams symbolized by the Korban Olah. And then, of course, and that's the Torah describing your dreams and the process which begins with Olah. Then, B'shetach, the Gemara, the Halacha is telling us practically. Practically, you have to take out the weeds first. And that's the Chatat. And after you undo your weeds, then you could, practically speaking, bring your Olah. So that's Rav Zevin. Torah is describing our spiritual way where we seek the heights, and then, of course, we have to take care of the Chatat as well. While the Korban, the whole Gemara is telling us, practically speaking, this is how it's done. You have to undo the damage, that's a Korban Chatat, then, and only then you proceed to the Olah. Shalom.